Righty folks, good afternoon. Welcome along to our 5 o'clock setting for us today. We've had auctions right the way from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock here, and some good results across the course of this afternoon. To those that are chasing properties here on the unconditional basis, all the very best to you in the next little bit. I am aware that we have unconditional and conditional interest on the properties, and all the best to all. Let's get to the terms. They have been supplied by the marketing agents through the course of the campaign. They'll give you details in respect to how we purchase. They will show physical addresses, legal descriptions, and list of chattels, settlement dates, and deposit rates all supplied there for you as well. On the back of those contracts, any further terms, details, and disclosures that would need to pass your way have been detailed for you. There are some standard additions there in relation to where your deposit goes. That's clause 23 and 24. They'll be entered into all these contracts, and any further clauses, again, I'll identify. There are reserve prices on each of the offerings. If I can reach those numbers, then I can sell the properties today. If I don't reach the figures, I pause and negotiate and see if we can arrive at a number that works mutually for all parties. During the course of negotiation, an owner can elect to sell the property exclusively to one buyer, so just be aware of that. But if a property has reached the reserve, then I announce it on the market to sell, and then highest bidder from that point on will purchase it. If we do purchase, we get you to sign our documentation. We'll deposit 10% of that final purchase price and transfer the balance of the sums across to the owner on the settlement date provided. If you have varied that settlement date, then obviously happy to be working with that variation in play. I can place what's called vendor bids. I might use them to protect the owner's interests, but I'm not here to outbid the market. I'm familiar with the feedback from the agents on each of these, so I won't be outbidding those sorts of numbers, but very simply put, if we have reasonable figures in front of me, I'll pause and negotiate, and we'll happily have some conversations with you from that point on. Buyers, I take you to the first of our offerings. It brings us into number 3, Partiki Streets in Riverside. This one has been well marketed over the last few weeks by Joy Cullen. She's a joy to work with, and obviously brings the joy to real estate. This one, a wonderful home with plenty going for it. It's got all that fantastic setup, beautiful presentation throughout. That Riverside address means you're nice and close to town, but obviously you've got plenty of space to enjoy as well. I'll take you through the terms and details. 3 Partiki Street in Riverside offers to us. It is freehold, 817 square metre section as per contract, slightly different in the market, but lot 10, deposit plan 41831, 27th of July 2026 is the move-in date for you. Interest rate is charged at 14% if you settle later than that agreed date, or the date that you've agreed in writing. Schedule 1, list of chattels. They give you the shade sail, the smart vent system, and the Stiebel Altron hot water heat pump. They're really good. I've got one. The rest of the details are as supplied. Here I am talking about hot water heat pumps. The back of the contract, clause 23 through 25. One of those realization moments. 25 is the vendor works for to be completed, and that is in relation to the cabin. Is excluded from the sale and will be removed from the property. That will be removed and in a workmanlike manner. And the rest is as supplied by us. It's straightforward buying. For those that are chasing it here today, I wander you through the property quickly with a bit of an overview. Okay, well, it's got it all here. Strong position and beautiful in terms of presentation as well. Nice setting at the back there with plenty of privacy, peace and tranquility. 3 beds, 2 baths in a lovely modern style setup here as well. The floorboards give it that sense of charm throughout. Beautiful sunny little spot, and you look upon nature, which is always glorious. To the inside, it's got that classic feel and style, cozy little environments, and a good flow to the outdoor spaces for you. Good size in each of your bedrooms, and enjoyable from all angles. But this is a good solid property with plenty going for it. Over 800 square metres of land underfoot. You've got loads of off-street parking available for you, and obviously in prime position for growth into the future as well. Folks, I'm going to put it straight into the hands of those that are chasing it here unconditionally. To those that have interest conditionally, we no doubt entertain your interest if we have not sold. We will give you that chance here and now. It is 3 Partiki Street, and where do we start, please?
650.
650 gets us underway here to my right hand side, so give it that 3 count and 3 count only. It is the first call here at 650. Second now buys here at 650,000. Third and last of our calls here at 650. Right, from this point on, I'll just let those know that are watching. We pause and we negotiate. We give our time for our party here on the right hand side to see if we can get to a level that works. Vendors and buyers aside, and we'll negotiate. We'll be back to you in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Be back with lot 2 very shortly as well. Thank you. Alrighty, thanks for your patience and thanks to our owners' times and buyers' time here to the right-hand side as well. Buyers, we have had an update in our offer for our property at number 3 Partiki Street in Riverside. This one has been upgraded to a new level. That new level sits at a price point of $720,000, 720. And at that level, the property does transact. It changes hands here tonight. I give it the 3 count and I sell it here. It is the first, second, third, and last at $720,000. We sell welcome home and selling. Congrats to our owners. One was a joy. Well done to our buyers. Lot 2 in just a moment. Thanks. Alright folks, so we get into the last of our offerings. It is lot 2 here at 42 Hawken Road in Manu. This one, a beautiful home with loads on offer. Solid construction, built by Compass Homes?
Yes.
Compass Homes, they're pretty good, aren't they? And well positioned, just minutes away from the Whangarei CBD. This one, it is moved and ready to enjoy and obviously in a strong position there in Manu. To those that have entertained their interest over the last few weeks, they have suggested that they would like to be on the conditional basis. We are going to go and entertain those offers immediately post-auction, so we're looking forward to this. We understand that we do not have an unconditional buy in room for this particular home, and it just means we move into phase 2 of the process. We're looking forward to doing that for our owners. Big thank you to Hendrik and Renell for entrusting us. I'll take you to the contract. It is 42 Hawken Road. It is freehold. It sits on 2,405 square metres. It is lot 5 and deposited plan 529472. Your title number is 864422. The alterations to the contract are nil. There is 9th of July offered as a settlement date, perhaps some flexibility post-auction. Ceiling fans, there are 3 of them. The house water pump is also included and also heat pump. The rear of that contract is clauses 23 and 24 in addition, so those additions will not lead you astray. They are very, very clear, and then vendor-related parties to note that there is some relationship there for Ray White Whangarei, but it doesn't change the value of the home. Just always need to disclose when that is the case. That is it, guys. It is very straightforward indeed. All the very best to you. I'm going to take you to the overview of our home here. Northeast facing position, you've got that lovely sunny aspect, 3 beds, 2 baths in that solid setup there as well. and I would imagine only a few years young in many respects. A great
4.
4 years. Okay, well, good. Ready to move into and make yours. And as you can see, the flow of the outdoor spaces that northeast facing means you've got a sunny decking area to play with as well, with plenty of room for the full family for barbecues over the summer. As you can see, the home is positioned very well with a bit of elevation there as well, views surrounding the property, and great open flow to the indoors with modern stylish design as well. I do love a large kitchen, and there's plenty of space here to enjoy. Buyers, this is a fantastic home. There's been some keen interest over the last couple of weeks for those that have looked through the property. We entertain that opportunity for you to be able to make offers immediately. And we're looking forward to be able to present those to the owners, I think in the next day or two. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so buyers, I go 3, 2, and 1. I understand we aren't working with cash on this one, but it is first, second, third, last. We move it into phase 2 of the process here on this one, and we hand it back to Kelly to be able to continue the negotiations. Now, we are in conversation with a couple of buyers as we speak. If you are one of them, we look forward to continuing those conversations. If you are one that is watching this and said, well, I'd like to actually make an offer, I have viewed it, now is the time. And if you would like to view this property, there will not be too much of a window of time to be able to do so here post-auction. So please be swift in your movements here. It is well positioned, lovely sought after school and close by and ready to sell. So all the very best to our buyers, all the best to Kelly there on that campaign, and that wraps us up for today. There's been some great sales under the hammer. There's been plenty of activity in terms of post-auction interest with conditions, and many of those that did not quite get there unconditionally today, very likely to be under contract in the next couple of days. So well done to the team. Congrats to our buyers and sellers so far. And again, all the very best to those that are continuing negotiations. Signing off for another day here at Ray White and Whangarei. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.